The summer's calling.
Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I know it's been a while. I'm so excited to be back and get some flowers, and we're gonna get planting, and I love this time of year. I know it's been a little bit since I've done a video. We have had a lot of stuff going on with my son getting ready to graduate, and two of my other kids had competition in Texas. And so we were traveling, and we're back now, and I'm super excited to get these flowers in that I've been wanting to get planted for a while now. Got the girls out here. They helped me pick out flowers, and we're gonna get them put in here. Yeah. Loosen it all up, and then we'll pick the flowers that we're gonna put in here. These have full sun most of the day. So we'll get some of the flowers that want full sun. Sorry if there's a shadow on this. And this one,
These rakes?
Let's get some of the leaves out of there.
I heard a bee.
Something's growing, little weed or something.
I heard a bee.
You heard a bee?
Bee!
That's a boar bee. They like to bore in the wood. They won't sting. Okay.
They sound like a real bee. Hey, wait, is this a...
Well, it seems to be my norm to be videoing, and then my phone either dies or runs out of storage. So anyway, I'll show you the clip of the finished product here after the flowers are in. So we've got my oldest out here. He's trimming these hedges. They needed a major haircut. So on the back of our property in the woods, my sons found this old wash tub thing and brought it down. And I love to just repurpose stuff and make it look new again. And I thought I would love to, plant some flowers in it. So I went into my spray paint stash and see what I have in there, as far as colors go. I picked this blue, which I thought it would be a little bit darker, but I do like the way it turned out though. There's like this rusty hole in the bottom of it, and I thought, well, that'll let the water drain out, so that'll be perfect. But I started spray painting the bottom, and then I was like, well, why am I wasting paint for the bottom? Because it's going to be, that won't show. But I went ahead and just kind of did all of it. So I think I showed it here, at the beginning of this, that I'm just using the Rust-Oleum spray paint. And like this one, it looks glossy, but it actually dries in a real matte finish. I'm glad they found this though and brought it down, because I bought so many flowers. I kind of went a little bit overboard with the flowers. And so I definitely needed something else to put flowers in. So we have an empty spot in our landscaping that I'm going to put this pot there. Here's how it turned out. I ended up going a little bit deeper with the blue so that it didn't show the inside. So we're out here, and it is chilly today. It was like 85 on Saturday. A massive storm came through, and then it became like 50 degrees. So all the little flowers are like, help! So I pulled some of them in when it stormed, but I wanted to show you, we've got a lot of more landscaping to do. We've got, I don't even know, but I think this might be poison oak coming out of this bush. So I haven't messed with it yet. Then this is the one that I painted, and the poor flowers were so pretty, and then the storm just knocked them over and everything. So I hope that they'll come out of it okay. And then I'm going to put some more potting soil on top, because it was a pretty bad storm. Just kind of threw stuff everywhere. So all the flowers, like the petals, have been knocked off on a lot of them. But I'm hoping to get... Now these, they did pretty good. And they were out here. I forgot to pull those back in, and yeah. They're all right. They're pretty stout. But I need to water the hanging one, and I have got so much work to do on this porch. The open house is in 2 weeks, and for my son's graduation, these I had pulled in. I need to set them back out in the sun. This is a plant that I just stuck in here. They're not like alive or anything, but they look cool. And this plant I was trying to save. So now we're going to head into the kitchen for an easy summer pasta recipe. This is a pasta salad that I love to make for picnics or summer get-togethers. It's just so easy and so delicious. I took this to my family's Memorial Day picnic. So what I did was I boiled 2 boxes of the tri-colored curly pasta noodles, or the rotinis, that are like the 3 different colors. So boiled 2 boxes of those. And then you saw in the sink there, I strained them and kind of cooled them off with some cool water. I don't know if that's the right or wrong thing to do, but that's what I do to kind of get them cooled off if I'm, in a hurry for time. Then I cut up 3 peppers. I got a red one, a yellow one, and an orange one. And pay no attention to the way I'm cutting the peppers. I am not good at it at all. But I just cut them up in little tiny pieces, toss them in with the noodles. You can really use whatever color of peppers that you want to. Another thing I like about this recipe is it's just, it feeds a lot and it's super easy to make. But I love that, it just feeds a lot of people, so it's great for taking to like a big family gathering or a picnic or something. So how is everybody's spring, almost summer going? Are you out of school? Are your kids out of school yet? My kids just got out, but my oldest is a senior and he's graduating this coming weekend. I can't believe it. I'm just not ready for this. But I'm thankful we live in a college town and he's chosen to go to our school here, so I get to keep him at home, so that's awesome. So now I'm going to give the pasta salad a big mix and just kind of get those peppers mixed in here with the noodles. And now for the dressing, I do an entire bottle of the Kraft Zesty Italian and just pour, shake it up, pour the whole thing in the bowl. Then you'll want to mix it all in there, and then you want to grab your Parmesan. You can do the grated Parmesan, or this is kind of like this is the grated, but not like super fine. It's kind of little bitty shreds of Parmesan. I think it works the best because it doesn't get mushy. So you just want to mix that in there. I used almost the entire cup there, but not quite all of it. I just kind of guessed at it. You'll see here, I think I added just a little bit more after I stirred it. Yeah, so just want to get that cheese and that dressing and everything mixed together, the noodles and the peppers. And yeah, I did add just a little bit more. Just kind of, guess at, what it's looking like after you get it all stirred up. And I just use this big bowl here. This is one of my giant bowls from my Tupperware set. I love it. It has a lid that goes with it. Here's what it looks like, all mixed up and ready to put on the lid and put it in the put it in the refrigerator to kind of let it chill until you are ready to go. Super easy and super yummy. I think I'm going to end this video here today. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you soon, hopefully with a lot more videos to come as our summer kind of slows down.